What's up? And welcome to another episode of OCC shoeboxes. Today, the age group in hand is our 2 to 4 year old girls. So yes, 2 to 4 year old girls. Cue the intro. Okay, so for this age group, I have the first thing in the box is a t-shirt. It's a 4T. It goes to 2 to 4 year olds, so I mean you can get 3T or 2T, I guess, but I would recommend getting the biggest because if a 2-year-old gets it, they can wear it longer. If a 4-year-old gets it, they're not going to fit in a 2T, which I don't know. Maybe when it goes to the place, they divide it among specific ages, but I think it's probably just going to stay generically 2 to 4 year olds, so I go with the bigger sizes. Yeah, we got these cute little ones at Hobby Lobby a few years ago on sale, and then we decided to use them this year in our shoe boxes. So that one is a 4T little t-shirt. Then the wow item for this box is a baby doll. I got these in a 2-pack at Dollar Store for $5. So it was a pretty good deal. And they don't care the quality of the doll or anything, but it's a doll that they can love, and it can be theirs. So this is the doll, and matching clothes. This is like American Girl doll written all over it. They have matching clothes. American Girl doll shoebox style. Thank you. Yes, so she's not a nice little wow item. I have a puzzle in this one. Now this is tricky because this puzzle might actually be too big for this age group. I should have let my brother do it and see if he could actually do this puzzle, but I didn't want to open it all the way up. These are what I bought for it, and then I realized there were like 48 whole pieces, and that was a little much. But I decided to just go ahead and include it. If they can't do it, then they can save it for later. Or, depending on the kid, some kids are dedicated. They will get through a 48-piece puzzle. So yes, that's the first toy. And I'm going to say it again, if you've watched my videos, you've heard it a few times now. But the younger the kid, the more toys. And the older the kid, the less toys and the more practical stuff. So this is a 2 to 4 year old, so there's a lot of toys in this box. Toy number 2 is this ball. It's a very cute little ball. We got them in like a little pack at Hobby Lobby. You blow it up, it's a ball. Voila! Here, baby, hold the ball. Okay, these are toys. Again, Hobby Lobby, Easter sale. The little markers are, I got stuff scattered all over this box. Just gonna dump that out. Get what I need out of it. You know, the little markers that come with these little things. Here's the little markers, you color the little eggs and the little bunnies, and it's fun, right? Then you got them to keep. So this is toy number 3 with the markers. That's right. For this age group, you don't really do school supplies because they're not really school age. So I think I classify some of them. I'm trying to figure out where's the toys. This is the coloring book for this box. I do a coloring book in all the 2 to 4 year olds. I usually don't include a full-size coloring book. I include like one of the little coloring pad things. It fits in the box. But I liked this one. I saw it at the Dollar Tree. I liked it. So I got it. And this little girl gets to color it. Where must I put you? Right there it is. Okay. So yes, and then of course if I'm giving her a coloring book, you must include crayons, because how else is she going to color it? So, like I said, school supplies, toys, it all kind of merges in this age group. Just a bunch of fun stuff is how I would say this. And so this is more of a toy than an actual school supplies. The coloring book and the crayons, but call it what you will. And then the same kind of goes for the notebooks. I still do a notebook regardless of age, because if she's 4, she might be learning to write depending on where she lives. So this one's really cute. It's got little flowers on every page. We got these at, you guessed it, Hobby Lobby. So yes, a little notebook, little coloring book, some crayons. And of course, with notebook I include my standard 6 pencils. It's half a box, that's why I picked 6. Pick whatever number is convenient for you or that you think is the best number of pencils. And then, if I'm going to include pencils, I include an eraser. Again, for this age group, 2 to 4, I just do 1 eraser. So, there's the 1 eraser. Then I also, if you're going to include pencils, you got to have a pencil sharpener. So, here's one of these. We got it on Amazon. Super safe, super easy. I just stuck my finger in a pencil sharpener. Probably not the best idea, but I was just proving to you guys that it was safe. So it's safe! You can stick your finger in it. Don't try that at home. Yes, this is all the toys, I believe. All the toys and school supplies. Then these little books. I love these little books. We get them at Chick-fil-A. It's the 3 and under toy. You can pick to get 3 and under toys in your kids' meals. And they give you these little books. Next, we're going to do personal hygiene. Man, I made a mess with this one. Personal hygiene. We're going to start with Band-Aids because I already have them laying on the desk. I do 10 Band-Aids per box. These are frozen Band-Aids. They recommend for all age groups, really, especially the young ones, that you do character or color Band-Aids because they're more likely to wear them if you're doing something like that. If you just send it, I mean, you can send the normal Band-Aids, that works too, if that's what you can find, but they, like I said, they recommend these because they're more likely to wear them if they're colorful and fun. So I've got frozen ones, because who would not wear Olaf on their scraped knee? I know I would wear Olaf on my scraped knee. And then the next thing is a washcloth. I love these little water ones. You put it in water and it expands and it's so awesome. Got some of these. This is My Little Pony. I think that looks like an eyeball on a yellow horse with pink hair. So you can get these for the washcloths. Then I have hair ties. I do 8 hair ties per box. That's my special number of hair ties. Random special number of hair ties. Pick whatever number is best for you, but 8's kind of where I stand. Then I have a hair brush. Yes, I get these at the Dollar Tree. So, nice little dollar brush. Works very well. Very bright, very pink, very colorful. Matches her shirt and her doll. Then I have this. I was in love with this. Little hairband. So yes, I have this as her little hair accessory. I include hair accessories in all the girl boxes, and this is her little hair accessory. You can include hair clips or hair bows or whatever you want to include. Normal headbands. This is just what I decided to include in this particular box. The poofy ears one. Then always a toothbrush. For them to clean their teeth. Do not include toothpaste. You cannot include toothpaste. It's against the rules. They'll take it out. I don't know what they'll do with it if you put it in there. They might throw it away. My guess is they're probably going to throw it away. So don't put toothpaste in there. You don't want it thrown away. So there's your toothbrush. And then some bar soap to keep clean with. And remember with the bar soap to keep it in a packaging of some sort so that it doesn't spread itself on its hot journey to another country. Yes. And I made a note of this in one of the other videos, but I'm going to say it again, is with the packaging. You'll notice I have a bare amount of bare minimum amount of packaging. I don't have a lot of packaged stuff. The soap's packaged, the Band-Aids are obviously still in the package. And the wrappers, they're not in the box though. The more you can take off, the better, because depending on the country, they might not have a good way to throw away trash. So just think about, like, I take the wrap, like the little thing that was on the brush, I took that off, and just whatever you can take off, try to go ahead and take it off. But then be smart and leave on what you do need to leave on there, because there's some stuff, like this toothbrush is prepackaged. That's probably okay. Especially right now, just leave the toothbrushes prepackaged. And we must, this one's kind of creepy and crooked. There we go. I love these little poofy things. They're in all of my boxes. I named the one in the last video, so I will name this one. His name is Carl. Say hello to Carl. Good job. So yes, I got these at Hobby Lobby. They have sticky feet, I think. I haven't played with one. I really hope there's an extra one, because I would love to have a Carl in my life. The mini purple Carl. Yes, and then my trademark sunglasses. I include sunglasses in all of my boxes. I include sunglasses in all of my boxes, and I include stickers in all of my boxes. So that's my two things that you'll see consistent in every video, because it's something I include in every box. So yeah, this is all the stuff that I include in a 2 to 4-year-old girl's box. It's a big pile this time. Usually it's a little more sorted out, but today it's a big pile. Oh, I almost left the backpack. I include something for her to put all of this stuff in when it gets there. Because these cardboard boxes, my guess, if they're just going to fall apart. That's just what they're going to do. So, include something for her to put all of her stuff in. Yep, that is a... Oh, I was going to show you the alternative down here, my other box. You can include a baby doll, a cute little doll, or a stuffed animal. Trust me, it took a lot to fit this stuffed animal in this box. You have to very strategically place it. So yeah, but you can include a stuffed animal. You don't know what kind of victory it has been this year. Every time I get a box to close, I like scream, look at that, it closes. You don't know how many boxes I have over there that are just open, because I don't know what to do to get them to close. I like stuffing stuff in there. And unfortunately, there is a limit with the tiny cardboard box. Which brings me to my next thing, this box. You'll notice this is not an Operation Christmas Child shoebox. This is a normal shoebox. And the thing is, that's okay. You don't have to use these boxes. You can use normal shoeboxes. Or any little plastic container that you can find at the dollar store, Dollar Tree, that's about this size. It can be a little bigger. That's why I have this one, because it's a little bigger. So yes, the reason I had to use this one is because this hurts. I'm about to, I really don't want to unpack this, because it took forever to get this like it is. But you see this purple thing here? It's a baby carriage that came with this doll. And I really wanted to give her the baby carriage because I had no use for it, and we paid for it, so I didn't want to like throw it away. But I had no use for it, so it was gonna fit in here. It was gonna fit. But I just could not get it to fit in these boxes. So I had to get one that's a little bigger to put it in. But yes. Oh, that's the other thing. These cute little... That's what's in neither one of these boxes is Play-Doh. Play-Doh's another thing. With like some cookie cutters or something. Cookie cutters are good to include. And then this little bath toy. So fun, right? Yes. Oh, and tiaras. Watch this. How gorgeous do I look now? Gorgeous Americano. Okay, so yes, thank you for watching this video. I hope this was helpful. I hope you now have some new ideas, and that you understand you are not the only one who has a hard time closing your boxes. It can be frustrating. Okay? I guess that's all. Have a good day. Peace out! One final thing I forgot to mention about the 2 to 4-year-olds is the bracelets. I've mentioned them in the other girl videos, but I include them in their boxes too. It's just something I simply make. It's got a little cross charm on it, and I tell them in the note that I have one, and when they look at theirs, they can remember that there's someone somewhere in the world who cares about them and who's praying for them. And then when I look at mine, I remember to pray for them. And I remember that there's girls in the world wearing bracelets like mine, and then I have friends everywhere even though I don't know them. So it's my cross friendship bracelet. That's my cool little thing for these boxes, the girl boxes. So yeah. Bye.